Welcome to Spiritually Guided Tarot with Annette. I haven't been on my channel in a while, but Spirit has been pushing me and nudging me to get back on my channel. Don't get me started on how long it's been. It's been well over a year, I'm sure. But I wanted to get my channel started again because I want us to come together and go on a journey of living our best life and also living in the light. We all have dark sides. We have the light side, which is the good and the bad. We all have it. The dark side is sadness, depression, pain, all the ugly things that we don't really want to deal with in life. I call it ugly because it's stressful. The dark side is stressful. But there's a light side that we all have. And that's happiness, joy, peace. You know, all the good things we would love to have in our lives. Because who really wants to be miserable? Well, there are some people who love misery, but I'm not one of them. So this is a channel for all of us to come together and go on a journey of peace, love, happiness, the light. Because that's where I live, the light. At least I try to live in the light at all times because I would rather be happy than be sad. Or I would rather be happy than be miserable in any type of way. In 1998, I was diagnosed with MS. And when it happened, when I went to the doctors because my left side of my body was numb, and the doctor diagnosed that I had MS, I was like, oh my goodness, what am I supposed to do with this? Because I got physicals once a year. I was in the military, so I was always active, doing something, always doing something. So when I was diagnosed with MS, and that was a shift for me. I was like, oh my goodness, what am I supposed to do with this? But Spirit kept telling me I will be all right. And like I said, since 1998, now 2022, I have been living a good life. Has there been challenges? Yes, there's been challenges. But we all go through something in life. We can't get past that, whether it's an illness, whether it's relationships, job. We all go through something. But the best way to live our life is to live in the light. And what I mean by light, living in the light, is living in that good place. That good place where we're happy, where we have peace and joy in our life, where we love ourselves and we love others too. And that's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to be here this lifetime to love God. Now God is who I love. Jesus is who I love. Or higher being, or whether you are a Jehovah's Witness or whatever religion or belief that you have that's a higher being, that's okay. The point I'm saying is that I'm making is we should all live in love. Because love is one of the most powerful things that we can always, it's the most powerful thing that we can live our life in is love. Especially a lot of us don't love ourselves. We have problems with loving ourselves. We put ourselves down. We're hard on ourselves because of the things that we go through, and we stress out and doubt if we can ever get out of the things we go through or change the things that we go through. And we can. as long as we live in the light. So my channel is about raising our vibration, raising our energy, keeping ourselves positive and strong, and believing that no matter what we go through, we can still live in the light, we can still have joy, we can still have happiness, we can still have peace, and we can live our best life in the light. Now, do we have darkness? Yes. We all have a dark side. And that dark side is negativity, doubt, fear, all of the um, dark things that pull us down in that dark place in our lives. We all go through that too. Do we have to go through that? No. Because when we convince ourselves to live in the dark, we can convince ourselves to live in the light. It's all a mindset. It's what you believe. Because how you think is how you live. So Spirit has been pulling me back to my channel. I mean, literally pushing me, pulling me to go back to my channel and be a support system. But not only for myself, but for you too. So today, rebooting my channel, I'm going to pull one card and I'm going to see what Spirit has to say. What Spirit wants me to start my channel in saying. Hope you all are doing absolutely great. I know we've been going through some heavy times, especially in the past 2 years. But this is a year of spiritual growth. And I'm looking forward to growing more this year. And I would love for you to look forward to growing this year also spiritually. What does that mean? It means when you go inside yourself and learn who you really are. You are light. You are beautiful. You are awesome. You're magnificent. You're all of the above. And no matter what you are going through, as long as you believe that you can get through it, you will. Like I said, we all go through things. We all go through something. No one is excluded from that. No one. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how much money you don't have. I don't care how much success you have. We all go through something. But we have to find a way. We have to know that we can get through it. And we can live our best life in the light with love. Love for ourselves and love for each other. Do we have problems with people sometimes? Of course we do. Do we have problems with ourselves? Of course we do. Do we get upset with family members? Of course we do. Do we get upset at our jobs? Of course we do. But no matter where you are in life, you can always look at things at a higher perspective, in a higher perspective, in that light, so you can have peace and joy in your life. And we all deserve that. You deserve the best, nothing but the best. So if there's something in your life that is bringing you down, whether it's people, places, or things, you have to eliminate that. You have to let that go. If there's fear, let it go. If there's doubt about what you can do, what you can achieve, let it go. Because you can achieve anything you want if you believe. Belief is powerful. So let me pull a card now, Spirit. Spirit, give me a card so we can get this journey started and living our best life. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Give me a card, Spirit. One card. Get us started in living our best life. Coins. This is the card of coins. This card is, you know how, well, this card has various meanings to it, but I'm going to pull one meaning of this card is change. You have someone say to you, do you have some change? Change. Do you have something in your life that you need to change? We all have something in our life that we need to change. And if you go through life thinking, I don't need to change anything, people need to accept me exactly the way I am. Yes, there are individual characteristics, individual things about all of us, because we're not the same as far as our personalities. But there's things about our personalities that we need to change. You may need to change how you think about yourself, how you put yourself down, how you believe that you can't succeed in anything, how you feel that life is not worth living. You need to change that, because in all actuality, when you change how you think, how you believe in things, and put it in the perspective of living in the light, put it in the perspective that yes, I can achieve whatever I want to achieve, put it in perspective that I can change how I feel in that dark space, that feeling sad, feeling down, feeling depressed. You can change how you think, because your mind is powerful. Like I said, how you think is how you live. So Spirit is saying that think about the things that you think about that are negative. Things that you need to let go of. Things you need to prosper on as far as your spirituality. Because every journey in life, and we all have different journeys, has to prosper. And in order for our journeys in life to prosper, we have to change some things. We have to shift gears. We have to put our mindsets in places that will spiritually help us to grow. So if you get up early in the morning and you're having a bad thought in your head, you can shift. You can shift that thought and change it. For example, say if you wake up and you just say, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be around anybody. I don't want to go to work. And you have to go to work because you have to take care of your family. You can change that thought and say, I'm getting up. And that's something small, I'm saying. Very small. But if you are having thoughts of doubt or fear, that you want to achieve something in your life, but you are afraid. You can change that. You can change that whole thought process. How do you change that thought process? Everything takes time. Everything takes steps. So the smallest step, just by saying, today I'm going to do something to move towards or forward what I want to accomplish in life. And that can be something simple like a journal. I'm going to get me a journal and I'm going to write down the things that I want to achieve today. Even if it may be just one thing you want to achieve today. Even if that one thing is to get up out of the bed, put some clothes on, get up out of the bed, put some clothes on, going outside. There's so many things that you can do to change the way you think, change the way you feel, change how you want to move forward and be your best self. So think about it. Think about what it is you would like to change. Think about what you need to do to move towards or forwards to make those changes. Think about it. Because we all have things that we need to accomplish and change in our life. We all do. There's no such thing as living life and not doing anything. I mean, yes, you can do that, but why would you want to do that? Why would you want to just not do anything to make yourself happy? Is that your choice? Yes, that's your choice. That is your choice. But change the way you choose to live your life in the light, your best life. What is it that you need to change? Think about that. Because when I think about, even when I decided to come back on my channel, I was thinking, I don't want to go on that channel. I don't want to deal with all of this stuff that goes through being on YouTube because I see some of the things that go on YouTube. And I said, I need to change my perspective of how I'm looking at this. So Spirit put it on my mind and said, well, if you go on your channel, give people hope and yourself, because this journey is going to not only be for you, it's going to be for me too. It's going to change me too. So the card the Spirit is giving me is change. Coins is change. Look at how the coins on this card are falling. Whenever we change, we're letting go of things because we're switching. We're changing our thought process. We're changing our beliefs. We're changing our perspective. We're changing how we feel inside. Does that take time? Yes, that takes time. That's why I said baby steps. Baby steps. And you'd be surprised just in those baby steps, how those baby steps become bigger. Those baby steps become more abundant. Because abundance is about everything. If you can shift the way you're thinking, that's change. If you decide to shift a new job because the job that you have is just stressing you out and you go get a new job, that's change. We all need to change how we think and put ourselves in a place where we are living our best life, a positive life, a happy life, a peaceful life. Those are changes. And it's okay. It's okay to change. We have the opportunity in our life to always change. When we want to shift, we can change. And no matter what it is. If you don't like who you're with, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever, you can change that. Let them down nicely, peacefully, lovingly. You can change that. Like I said, if you have a job, if you don't like your job, you can change that. If you want to change your negative thought, you can shift that. You can change that. There are so many things that we can change. Don't limit yourself to the things that you can change. Don't put pressure on yourself that you can't change something. I know it's hard sometimes to change because we put ourselves in a box and we believe that it's comfortable where we are. But when you decide to step out of that box and shift and change some things, you're going to feel so much better. When you let go of things that do not serve you, that's change. You will feel so much better. So it's good that Spirit gave me the card of coins because it's change. And since I am getting back on my channel to go down the journey, and I want you to go through this journey with me, go down this journey with me, accomplish this journey with me of change. Change of living your best self. Change of living in the light of love, joy, peace, and happiness. So thank you, Spirit, for the card of coins. Thank you for placing it on my mind, my heart, our minds, our heart of change. So let's get started. I wish you all nothing but the best. I wish you all the ability to change and live your best life, and also the ability to change and want to be who you really are. That spirit, that light that's within you. Because you deserve nothing but the best. Until next time, I'm looking forward to going through this journey with you all. I'm looking forward to you. So please subscribe, hit the bell, the notification, so you can get in a notification on when I do my next video. And I will be doing my next video soon. Please share and come on in and join me and build a community of change and living our best self. Living our best life. Living in the light. Thank you for those of you who are listening right now. Thank you, Spirit, for all the goodness and grace that you have given each and every one of us. I send you love and light, peace and joy, and happiness. And I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.